Hi guys, and welcome back to the Miss Greer channel. If you haven't seen my previous videos, please check them out. Like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. So my channel is all about my weight loss journey, starting from the very beginning, all the ups and downs. So today's video, I'm going to be weighing in, and I'm also going to talk a little bit about the virus, but I'm not going to talk too much about it because it's on the news. It's absolutely everywhere. So, and I kind of keep it light-hearted so that it's not talked about throughout the whole video. So from my previous video, as you know, I put on a bit of weight from being on holiday, as I went on a cruise around the Caribbean. So I did put on some weight, which I knew I was going to put on, which is understandable. I was on a cruise. You can't control what they cook in, how they cook it. What you can control is your portion sizes. However, it's a holiday. I'm not worried about my weight while I'm on holiday. I'm just going to enjoy myself. So as I said on my last video, I was going to put my head down and go back onto my diet plan that I was following previously, to continue with my weight loss. So that hasn't really happened, I'm not going to lie. I kind of got caught up with the hype of everything that was going on with regards to this virus. I did a food shop like everybody else, but it wasn't really a food shop that covered me for what I needed to get for my diet plan with Exante. So what I have been doing is I've been eating healthy. I haven't been to the gym. I avoided that because of the virus that was going around, as I didn't want to catch it. So I was trying to be safe and keeping myself to myself. Now that we're on lockdown and isolation and staying home, I am going to make sure now that this week that I am exercising in the house. As I said, I've got the Wii, I've got Sky, there's always exercise classes on there. So I'm going to make sure that I am going to keep up my exercise. That's really important. I do enjoy exercise, it's so underrated when it comes not also to your physical health but to your mental health. So I will be filming me exercising at home. Oh my god, I'm so nervous about that, but it's going to be done. I will do it. So you're going to see everything wiggling and jiggling about as I do my exercise. It's not going to be a pretty sight, but it's got to be done. And I'm going to show that, it doesn't matter what size you are, not to be afraid and just to do it. There's a couple of games on the Wii that I'm going to use, that I'm going to film myself doing. I have got the Biggest Loser exercise game, which I find really, really hard. I really don't know how people who are heavier than me, because I struggled really hard, and like they were like 500, 600 pound in weight, which is like maybe 3, 4 times my size, and they were doing these exercises, and I just don't know how they did it because it's really, really hard. So I'm kind of afraid of doing that one right now, but I am gonna give it a try. So you're probably gonna see me crashing and failing terribly on The Biggest Loser, because I find their exercise really, really hard to do, and not so much to follow, but to actually physically do. I don't feel that I'm physically fit enough to do a lot of their exercises, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm also going to be out in the garden. I'm going to find a bit of rope and I'm going to attempt to skip. So you'll probably see a progress for me doing 2 skips to over the weeks, however long that we're on lockdown. So that's going to improve. But again, it's all about keeping up with it and keep going. It doesn't matter how small you start off, because you're going to see me starting small, because I haven't used a skipping rope in like years. Years and years and years and years. And I think back when I was using a skipping rope, I was a child and I was a lot lighter than how I am now. So I don't know how I'm going to manage with a skipping rope and The Biggest Loser. But I'm going to give it a go. You're only failing if you're not trying. You know, things don't happen overnight, so you've got to take your time. You've got to be prepared to put in that bit of work and not to worry about failing and, you know, not being able to do it, because eventually you will be able to do it and I will be able to do it. So I am really nervous about The Biggest Loser, but excited in at the same time, because I'm going to be able to look back on previous videos and see how much I struggled to start off with at the beginning, and how much things have changed as the weeks go by. So it's a bit of, as I said, a bit of nerves, a bit of excitement all rolled into one, which is really good, because I mean, you've got to keep yourself busy. As I said, I got caught out with, you know, food and diet and exercise with everything that's going on. I didn't go mad like everybody else was doing, but I just made sure that my fridge and freezer was full. But again, some stuff you can't keep forever. But hopefully what I am going to do, but I don't know how long it takes, is I've got like a little mini greenhouse, which I promised over the summer I was going to build and start growing some vegetables. So I'm going to attempt it. I don't know. It'll probably take me about 2 days to build this little greenhouse that I bought back last year. So yes, I'm going to try and do. So yes, I'm calling it a little greenhouse. It's not even a greenhouse. It's a wooden boxing to start growing your vegetables in, which, as I said, will probably take me ages because I'm rubbish at following instructions and I'm not very green fingered. So whether or not I actually manage to grow anything will be another story. So as I said, I haven't really followed the diet plan that I was going to do originally, but I have been eating healthy. And I've tried not to like reach for the sweet stuff and to be snacking during the day. So I'm gonna jump on the scales now and see if I've lost any weight by eating healthy, although I've not stuck to my original plan, and we shall see if I've been successful. If I've not, I'm just gonna keep going. So, moment of truth, I shall jump on the scales and see what they say. So I've just jumped on the scale and I now weigh 23 stone, 8 pounds, 3 1/4, which is brilliant. So I've lost £4 over the week, which I'm really, really pleased about. As I said from the very beginning, whatever weight loss I have, I'm going to be really pleased about it, whether it's half a pound, 4, 6, whatever it is, you know, it's still a loss. And again, if I do put on weight, I'm not going to be too unhappy about it. All I'll do is look to move forward. You know, I am going to put on weight. I'm going to lose weight through this journey until when I get to an ideal weight for myself. So it's a long process and there's going to be ups and downs. So however they come, I'm just going to embrace them, take them on, and just keep moving. There's no point in dwelling over what's happened in the past week. Every day is a new day. So if you've had a bad day yesterday, start today off fresh. Don't do what I used to do, which is like, okay, I've had a bad day today, and that follows on for a whole 6 days. You know, if you've had a bad day today, it's happened yesterday. So leave it there, start fresh, and just put yourself back in the frame of mind that I'm on this plan and this is what I'm going to stick to, which I know is easier said than done. As I said, I know in the past when I've had bad days, it's gone on and on and on. I've beat myself up about it and it's just made the situation worse. So I'm approaching this weight loss in a different angle this time. And whatever the scales say, I'm just going to embrace it and accept it and work harder for the following week. So as I said, I'm just going to be eating healthy. A lot of stuff you're not able to keep, like your vegetables and stuff. So I'm going to be cooking and trying to keep my meals small and healthy as much as I can. I don't really like packaged food, so I do a lot of home cooking. So I will share some videos with you with what I'll be cooking now over the next couple of days. As I said before, you know, the diet and exercise, that was all done by professionals. So end this video with a disclaimer. So what you've seen me do, I've been advised by professionals. So if you are starting your own weight loss journey, please make sure that you seek medical and professional advice. So don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell when my next video is launched. Let me know how you've been getting on. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I'm quite open. You can ask me whatever you want to ask. And I shall see you on my next video. Thank you for watching. Let me know how your week's been. Bye for now.